Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. Welcome to Remotely Zach. I am your host, everybody's favorite, Zachary Thomas. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Woo! Yes, thank you. Thank you. Well, we got a great show for you this evening. We take a look at the dankest memes found on the internet in Memed. Yes. Great. We also explore the world of the weird in Weird News. Yes. Popular. I hear that one is very popular. But before we begin all of that, I want to make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that not only can I deliver more content, but the content you are actually interested in. So hit it, please. I don't know. If they hit the subscribe button and leave, does that mean it's a hit it and quit it? Well, it is February, which means it's Black History Month, or as Florida likes to call it, February. So, how about that Super Bowl? Oh, you've heard. The Lions will not be attending the Super Bowl after failing to beat the 49ers. That's right, the Lions, the famous Honolulu Blue. Well, they Honolulu blew it, is what they did. Man, the San Francisco 49ers pounded their asses in the second half. I thought, how could the Lions get their asses pounded like that? Then I realized, it's San Francisco. It's an art form. Technically, is an art form. Man, you guys were in the lead. What happened? They went from rawr to rah, poof to poof. That's right, the Lions will not be making it to the Super Bowl. The one time I buy a confetti cannon. The one time. Can I get my deposit back for that? No? Well, I haven't felt this disappointed since 2016. Rust Belt, you too had one job. Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, one job. That was it. Man, let's see what we've got. Let's see what else we got going on this year. Lions aren't going to the Super Bowl. I really should stop saying that. I really should. Taylor Swift will not be performing at the Grammy Awards after all. Ugh, man. And Trump could get re-elected. Can we just go to 2025? You know what? No, hell, 2026. Let's skip a couple years. Because I'm not confident in the next year either. Okay? This year is shot. It is shot. Having tea with Vladimir Putin and trying to figure out which tea is the poisoned one is better than 2024. Being blinded by the solar eclipse, better than 2024 as a year as a whole. Being served alcohol by Bill Cosby, better than 2024. Oh, man. Bad. But there is hope at the end of this depressing tunnel. It's Groundhog Day. And according to reports, yes, we will have an early spring. Woo, well. Now, in case you don't know what Groundhog Day is, this is where we yank a furry creature from its hole, or as I call it, date night. What I call it, what I like to call it. I like to call it date night. Just remember, a rodent is just as trustworthy as Fox News, if not more trustworthy. Well, if there's one other great piece of news, Donald Trump was ordered to pay $83 million, or just over $83 million, to E. Jean Carroll for defamation. $83 million. I mean, wow. Isn't that the same number that Joe Biden got in the 2020 elections? I don't know. Let's see, what else is going on? Yes. The heads of various social media platforms were in D.C. being grilled by a bunch of old senators that have clearly no idea how social media works. What is a Snapchat? That a quick word? I'm sorry, if I want to see any senator grill social media companies, gotta be Bernie Sanders. Gotta be. Look, I don't know much about the Snapchat. This paddywhack give the dog a bone. He came rolling home because the street is warmer due to extensive heat and climate change. But the one senator who was making clearly no sense at all was Louisiana's John Kennedy. Take a look.
Mr. Spiegel, 1 million. 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 1 I see you hiding down there. Can we agree that what you do, not what you say, what you do is what you believe and everything else is just cottage cheese?
Now, Kennedy also followed with, you better give your answers or else you've left me no choice than to read from the book All Boys Aren't Blue. No, Kennedy, no. No, do not. Do not. You don't need that. Don't need that at all. Oh, man. Oh, whew. God. In entertainment news, Callista Flockhart has revealed how her marriage to Harrison Ford stays healthy. She reveals that she scares him. The man's 80. Do not be scaring. Doesn't exactly read healthy. Man, you hide in the corner and scare Indiana Jones, it most certainly will be The Last Crusade is what it will be. Ooh. Next thing you know, you'll be at his funeral saying, he was taken. He was taken so soon. Yes, because you jumped out from behind the couch and gave the man a heart attack. I mean, boom. Moving on to some better news. Elmo, the big red fluffy Muppet, which, did you know, was actually his real name. It was actually his real name. It's hell. Well, Elmo took to Twitter /X, Y, and Z, just to check in to see how everybody is doing. Now, Elmo, here, take Elmo. It may be thoughtful, but you're barking up the wrong tree on X. If you want to make people feel good, try OnlyFans. Look good. Possibly it'd be a second career. Plus, it's not great to just randomly check up on people. I mean, I guess on social media it is, but if you did it in person, this is what you get. Get out, man. On that note, we got a great show for you this evening. We got the weirdest news found on the internet, but when we return, memes. Lots and lots of memes. Stick around. We'll be right back.